Hello everybody, here with the weekly announcements for April 13th. As a reminder to go into the description area below, please subscribe and click bell notifications so that you can be informed through the use of our parish YouTube channel, where there are links to the announcements I'm making. Those links are also listed below. Our Knights of Columbus here in the parish are hosting a traveling image of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And it's a beautiful image and it's placed in our chapel for another week. It's a good reminder of the love of God for us. You can go see that image and pray before it in the chapel. The email edition of the announcements that went out today has some news from our parish library. Our library is now online. You can see the emailed version of the announcements to follow a link there for more information and to access the library online. As we are beginning Holy Week this weekend with Palm Sunday, this is a good time to remind you that we both fast from food and abstain from meat on Good Friday. Furthermore, we are encouraged to maintain that fast and abstinence beyond Good Friday until the first Mass of Easter. This intense time of preparation is called the Paschal or Easter fasts. Priests will be away this Tuesday of Holy Week for the Chrism Mass at our cathedral. That means that there will not be any confessions or the evening daily Mass this upcoming Tuesday. The climactic events of our Lord's mission to save us are observed each year in an intense way late in Holy Week with the shortest season of the Church's liturgical year called the Sacred Triduum. The Sacred Triduum is a term that comes from the Latin referring to the sacred 3 days. Those 3 days mark the evening of Holy Thursday to the evening of Easter Sunday. And I want to encourage you to really make every effort to attend the Masses and services of the Sacred Triduum later in Holy Week. Holy Thursday focuses on the Last Supper, where the Lord gave the example of humility and where he instituted 2 sacraments, that is the Holy Priesthood and the Holy Eucharist. The evening Mass of the Lord's Supper on Holy Thursday begins at 7 p.m. At the conclusion of that Mass, we process with the Blessed Sacrament outside, then around the church to the St. Augustine Chapel, where there is adoration until midnight. And this calls to mind that upon the end of the Last Supper, the Gospel tells us the Lord left the upper room and went out across the Kidron Valley, where he prayed his agony in the garden. Good Friday is a unique day in the life of the Church. There is no Mass that day, but a service of the Lord's Passion. The sanctuary is stripped bare as a sign of the emptiness that is brought about by the Lord's suffering and death for us. The Good Friday service is at 7 p.m. On Holy Saturday, we focus on the tomb, and in the evening we gather in vigil to celebrate the empty tomb of Easter Sunday. The Easter Vigil Mass is the biggest Mass of the entire year. Within that Mass, new Catholics will be baptized and received into the Church. Our celebration of the Lord's resurrection begins with that Mass. The Easter Vigil Mass is at 8:30 p.m. on Holy Saturday. That time replaces the normal Saturday evening Mass, be aware, and the schedule for Easter Sunday is the same schedule as all Sundays. I do ask you to make every effort to gather for these holy days by making it a priority to attend and participate in the Sacred Triduum. These events that call our salvation come to us once a year, and we really should take the time to participate in them to celebrate God's love for us and our salvation in Jesus Christ. God bless you all.